on this evening. The time right now is 6:02 p.m. And so we're going to go on ahead and get started. And first, it is to convene, which is item 2.1. And first of all, I just wanted to make sure that everyone has had a chance to review the agenda and if there's any questions or corrections. Is everyone good? Thank you so very much. All right, so we are going to item 2.1. It is to call to order and roll call. So Mrs. Arambide, if you could please.
Yes, Ms. Frazier,
Here.
Dr. Robinson,
Here.
Mrs. Salazar,
Here.
Mr. Williams,
Here.
Mrs. Wills Hill,
Here.
Mr. Gallegos,
Here.
and Ms. Don Juan is playing volleyball tonight. But Madam President, we do have a quorum.
Thank you so very much. So we are going to go on ahead and move forward with our roll call. Actually, it is now the Pledge of Allegiance, and on this evening, so we are now going to the Pledge of Allegiance. At this time, we have Kaleo Bukawisan. And the mission statement will be Jacetta Frazier. So if you will come up and just lead us in those things. If she's not here, then, oh, here you are. All right, so let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, with liberty and justice for all.
Our mission statement. Graduate college and career ready students with the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and behaviors to personally succeed and contribute to the common good.
Thank you so very much.
Now we will be presenting the Mountain Vista Community School cheerleaders and to support our coach, Coach Leslie, who has had 33 years in this district, helping young minds grow and provide.
Let's go.
G-O, let's go, Rams! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Rams! G-O, let's go! G-O, let's go, Rams! G-O, let's go! Red, white, hey, Rams, let's fight! 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 Let's go, Rams!
Thank you so very much, young ladies. I have no doubt if I jumped like that, you'd be picking me up. So we are going on to item 3.1, which is to adopt agenda. Seeing as that there are no changes to be made to the agenda, I just need a motion, please.
Madam President, I move to approve the agenda as stated.
Second.
Motion to approve the agenda as stated by Mr. Williams, second by Ms. Frazier. All those in favor? Aye. This board meeting is now called to order. We are going to item 4, which is board recognition. And
That's me.
that's you. Take it away.
So thank you for being here with us tonight. We are going to do something we don't do often enough, which is celebrate our amazing board who truly puts kids first. It's truly my honor to take a moment to recognize and celebrate our incredible Board of Education, who has been named the Cube Urban School Board of the Year. Making history as the first and only board in Colorado ever to receive this national recognition. Since its creation in 2004, the Cube Award for Urban School Board Excellence has celebrated boards that demonstrate outstanding leadership in governance, academic improvement, educational equity, and community engagement. This honor reflects what we see here in D2 every day from our board members, a deep commitment to ethical leadership, data-driven decision-making, and an unwavering belief that every student deserves the opportunity to reach their full potential. Through thoughtful policy, courageous conversations, and tireless advocacy, this board continues to ensure that equity and excellence are at the heart of every decision. Their work has led to real academic gains for our students and stronger partnerships across our community. This award is not just a recognition, it's a reflection of a team that puts kids first in every and all actions. I am so proud and so grateful to work alongside each of you. Congratulations on this well-deserved and historic honor. Thank you. We're going to watch a little video of some of the things they've done in their time, board members. So this is probably one of the nicest awards I've seen. But if you will join me up front, we would like to take pictures with multiple groups to honor this amazing accomplishment. First time ever in Colorado.
And here to celebrate with us, our former D2 board members and current neighbor board members, past presidents for D2, Mr. Bill Zalman, Ms. Deborah Hendricks. Do you want him to come up now or in a minute? Not yet. Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. In a minute. I jumped the gun. Yeah, I'll wait.
And Dean Aiden. And now if we could get our former D2 board members
Now,
to
if
join.
Mr. Bill Zalman, former president, now, and Deborah Hendricks, former board president, former board president Jeannie Lira, former vice president Representative Regina English, former vice president, secretary, treasurer, pretty much everything else, Linda Pugh.
And now we're going to have you all stay.
Please, we're just gonna keep adding.
Let's
Okay,
have
and
our
now
D2 board take a step
from
down.
Whitefield, we have Miss Kelly Kuchar and Mrs. Donna Walsh. Come join us.
Let's have our D2 board take one step down and put all of our friends behind you. You stay.
And then from D11, Juliet. From Academy D20, Board President Amy Shandy. And Superintendent Ginger Haber. And we're proud that from Manitou, our very own Jill Bishop, who is a Harrison art teacher, and she has been here forever.
Now, could we have one last picture with our current D2 board and award winners and our principals? Principals, would you join them? All right. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Are we ready? Thank you. And I believe we have an announcement from Dr. Berhansel.
We're going to take a 2 to 3 minute break while our visitors, you do not have to stay unless you want to see another board meeting. I know you have enough of them in your own lives, but thank you for coming out. We truly appreciate it. It means a lot.
We are going to continue on with our meeting. I did want to make a sidebar note. You will notice that today there's quite a few of us that either have a pink ribbon on or are wearing pink apparel of some sort. Just so you know, and I wanted to give a shout out. This is in recognition of Zariah Patrick, who is a senior at Harrison High School. There is a volleyball game going on right now as we speak, and we're not able to attend. But this is to give a shout out to her for her bravery and her courage. We understand that she is going through cancer treatment for brain tumor, and it's been a journey for her that she has had to repeat now. So, you know, send happy thoughts her way, and people who pray for her. But anyway, we're just going to give a shout out on this evening. So let's just give her a round of applause. And if you will make sure, Mr. Vargas, that you let her know that we love her. We are praying for her. She's not alone.
And many of us are going when the meeting's over, so.
All right, thank you. So on this evening, we are so excited because we are going to be showcasing Mountain Vista Community School. So from the 5th grade, we have Alejandro Gallardo Garcia, Naya Jositawa, Victoria Barros, Kalea Sinclair, Jade Alacook. From the 8th grade, it's Carissa Gamboa, Joshua Russi, Simone Adams, and Noah De La O. It is in your hands. Thank you.
Yep, perfect. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Okay. My name's Simone Adams. I go to Mountain Vista Community School, obviously. I'm in 8th grade leadership. I've been going to Mountain Vista for about 3.5 years, ever since I started 6th grade. So yeah, I do a lot of the sports and clubs there. Yeah, I'm here to introduce everybody, so I'm gonna pass it off.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carissa Gamboa. I'm in the 8th grade leadership again. I've been with Mountain Vista for 9 years now. I've been there since kindergarten all the way up to here where I am now in 8th grade. Yeah, I do like the school. It's been the only school I've gone to, so it's a pretty good one if I stayed.
My name is Joshua Russi, and I've been going to Mount Vista since 6th grade, so about 3 years, and I'm in 8th grade leadership.
My name is Alejandro Garcia Gallardo. I'm in 5th grade leadership, and one fun fact about me is I want to be a cardiologist when I grow up.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Victoria Barros, and one fun fact about me is I've been at the school since before kindergarten.
My name is Kalela Sinclair, and I've been at Mountain Vista Community School for 2 years. And one fun fact about me is when I grow up, I want to be a businesswoman.
Hi, my name is Naya Josaitiwa, and one fun fact about me is when I grow up, I want to be an archaeologist.
My name is Jade, and one fun fact about me is I've been going to the school since 1st grade. Here are a few things to know about our school that we are extremely proud of. Our school's performance framework, which is like our school's report card, is 64.2.
We currently have 593 students enrolled.
Mountain Vista offers 11 career and technical education courses and offers students over 40 clubs.
We are also in 1 year of being a national school to watch.
Okay, so we're going to be supporting academic performance. To help all students in our school achieve high academic performance, our unified program plan goal is to improve writing across all content areas. To support this goal, we will pass it on to Victoria.
Focus on sentence level writing across all subjects because this aligns with the district's literacy goal by ensuring that the foundational writing skills are developed consistently across all content area. This also builds students' ability to communicate clearly across all areas and enhances their performance in all academic discipline.
Can we get a plaque? Can we get a plaque with her up here? Can I?
And emphasis on PCR and CR writing in core classes. This supports the district's emphasis on college and career readiness through rigorous standards-based writing tasks that require critical thinking, evidence use, and structured responses in ELA, math, and social studies.
Improving best first instruction using a targeted plan and the instructional framework, which directly aligns with the district's instructional excellence goals by promoting high-quality Tier 1 instruction. The targeted plan ensures fidelity to the instructional framework, promotes consistency, and addresses learner needs proactively.
Okay. In order to support students in personal development and success, we have implemented many programs such as
We do this with house assemblies, house crests, colored chants, working on character traits, courage, friendship, resilience, success, honesty, and kindness.
Also we do restorative practices, reflections, reteach, restore, and RJ processes, as well as SEL time grade checks, community building circles, house lessons, RAM, character traits, and character strong.
Some events that we offer at Mountain Vista are for athletics. For example, we have volleyball, softball, basketball. I partake in some of those sports as well. For activities that we have Dungeons and Dragons Club. It's just a club for after school. Don't know what it is, not gonna lie, but it's okay. That's one of the clubs. We also have a J and a Day. It's basically where people from high schools, they come over to the school and they just show the little kids about financial literacy, yes. And we also have UCCS Pre-Collegiate, which is basically just where the 8th graders and 7th graders and 6th graders, they all get to go to UCCS and just see how the college is. Yeah.
We also have Rams Reps. Meet with students, share thoughts, look at trends, and put ideas into action.
Although Mountain Vista has many strong areas, there are a few areas that we are focusing on to grow in as a school.
With students at the center of all things that we do, we are focusing on continuing to elevate student voices.
Making our parent advisory committee stronger.
We also have improving math and reading scores.
And finally, improving writing structures across all contents.
And we're also going to brag a bit. So our school strengths would be
In 2024, Ms. Vadoy was named District 2 Education Support Staff of the Year. In 2024, CMAS scores exceeded in elementary ELA and CLDE.
Another one is that we received the 2025 Middle School Colorado Trailblazer Award by National Forum of Schools to Watch.
Mountain Vista opened its doors in 2005, making this its 20-year anniversary. Thank you for having us here today.
I know it was on the slide, Dr. Paxton, but you also have the current Middle School AP of the Year for the state, and you had the former elementary principal of the state at Mount Vista.
So you're going to come up, Dr. Paxton?
Yes.
Yes.
That's our strategy.
Uh-huh, and Dr. Paxton, you can come up too. Yes.
Come on, Dr.
Yes.
Don't need this anymore.
Dr. Paxton, you should be very proud of these students. My question, first of all, can you introduce your staff? Secondly, how do the children qualify to be on leadership?
Awesome. This is Mr. Aaron Vanderwalker. He's the elementary assistant principal. And our newest addition, Mr. Leroy James, middle school assistant. And our students know how they were selected for leadership. Who would like to share? I mean, that was a fast hand. Come on down. You can both come on down. Come on down. That's okay. And we'll let an eighth grader too. Okay.
So one way we are elected into leadership is that we first have to fill out an application, and that's based on scores off our examples. There's 4 questions.
And also in leadership, we're supposed to show others that we're the leaders and yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Another one that we have, how we were selected, we also had to fill out an application, but we have to show to our school previously for 8th grade that we give off like leadership vibes, you know? And also you have to have good grades. You have to just be a presence around the school in order to be on leadership. And, you know, just how you guys are on the board right now. You guys did what you were supposed to do and you got here.
Wow.
And another reason we were picked for student leadership was because when we did interviews, we answered honestly and were willing to practically stay in during recess and our specials to help out others.
Hey, it's not wrong.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
No questions, but I definitely want to tell you that your presentation was very engaging. It was heartfelt. You were so knowledgeable of the things that you talked about. And what I really like is the school pride. So not only did the cheerleaders show it, but you guys are showing it. So thank you so much for your courage to present. And thank you just for being great D2 students. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Don't leave yet, because, you know, it's a lot of effort to get up in front of adults and present. So we've got something for you, okay? And we're going to take pictures.
Oh, okay.
The cheer team also.
Love that.
Oh, to be that young. All right, we are moving along. So next, it is principal appreciation. I'm sorry, let me back up. I got ahead of myself. Next is student board representative update. We have this fine young gentleman up here that has his Halloween apparel on. No one can do it better than Aiden Gallegos. So take it away, sir.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. If you guys don't know me, I'm Aiden Gallegos, the student board representative for Harrison School District 2, and I would like to tell my update, but it's not going to be about the update today, where I'm talking about the principals and how important principals are in our district. The one thing that all principals have in common is that they're the heart of the school. When I mean the heart of the school, students every single day will see them in the hallways. The principals here will support the students. Like Mr. Principal Vargas over here, he would always give me a fist bump, dab me up in the hallway, and make sure that every student is known, because he wants to make sure that the students here are getting the cooperation and respect that they deserve at the schools. One thing that also principals do show is opportunity. Not only are they helping students, they're helping teachers get the opportunity. My brother, for example, at Mount Vista was offered a job for his first ever teaching position because Dr. Valdez took in the opportunity to be able to allow him into Mount Vista. And he's still grateful, and he's currently a concurrent enrollment professor because he's opened a pathway for him to be able to enjoy, all because a principal supported him. In total, principals are great people, and you always should just give them a high five in the hallway. They worked hard, and they deserve as much respect as they deserve. And I'm just very appreciative to have a supporting principal at my school.
Yeah. How we come behind that, I have no idea. But I will, they all left, but I hope to see in the future some of these young people who have the opportunity to serve as a student board representatives. This is what your pathway to excellence can be. Okay. So now we are going to acknowledge, because October is Principal Appreciation Month, and we want to take a moment to recognize and celebrate the incredible leaders who make such a difference every single day in our schools. Here in District 2, we truly have the best of the best. I'm gonna say that one more time. Here in District 2, we truly have the best of the best. Yes, I mean, you know, our principals go above and beyond supporting students, staff, and families with heart, dedication, and an unwavering focus on success for all. They lead with passion, compassion, and courage, creating safe, welcoming, and high-achieving schools where every student can thrive. We are so proud of each and every one of our principals. Their leadership makes D2 strong, united, and successful. To our amazing principals, thank you for everything you do. You inspire us, and we are grateful for the difference that you make every day. So please come forward so we can honor you, and we're going to start off with Mr. Connor Bodwin, Sierra High School.
No.
No? Oh, I'm coming up.
Sorry, I'm interrupting. If all the principals can go stand against the wall there, Miss Armbide is going to call you up, and your assigned board member will give you your present token of appreciation. If you guys can all go shake their hands, but only Michelle will be in the picture. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. If you guys can all go line up and shake your hands.
Okay, we'll get started. All of our board members are assigned to different schools. So Mrs. Wills Hill, our president, Connor Bodwin from Sierra High School is one of Talia Young from Guyberson Elementary. Kim Noyes from Centennial. And Linda Donaldson from Oak Creek. Okay, next, JJ Frazier and her schools, Anitra Gallegos from, I'm sorry, Panorama Middle School. Sorry. Derek Fleshman from Fox Meadow. Jenny Courtier from Bricker. And Jana Thomas from Terman. Next, Corey Williams and his schools, Dr. Nicole Paxton at Mountain Vista, Erica Tunson at Monterey, Dr. Jared Stanley from Stratton Meadows, and Thrive Homeschool Academy, Yvonne Padilla and Shannon Riker. Next up, Joyce Salazar and Pete Vargas from Harrison High School. Brian Relic from Soaring Eagles Community. Amy Bonine from Otero Elementary. Dr. Cassie Gannett from Wildflower. And Dr. Robinson and her group from Career Readiness Academy and AOA, Mr. Terry Dunn. Sand Creek Elementary, Amy Nunn. And last but never least, Kelly Moore with Carmel Community School.
Then you just don't get it. Do we want them to go, many of them are leaving for the game, if you want to make that announcement, but before you can say, everyone got 2 hours of free time, you just can't all say. America's entertaining.
I have the opportunity potentially to clear out a room. Isn't that something? So, in appreciation for all of your hard work, we are going to, but wait. I mean, because people are already sliding to the front of the chair, like, I know what she's getting ready to say. Now, just remember, this is like everybody can't take all your 2 hours at the same time. I've been instructed. But as far as this evening, I know some of you may be going to the volleyball match. But for the rest of you, once again, thank you. You are the heartbeat of the school district. We appreciate everything you do. Does anyone want to say anything before I make my final declaration? You want to come to the podium? Oh, okay. Could you introduce yourself, please? Yes.
Hey, you guys are high tech. All right. Hi, everybody behind me and this amazing board up here. My name is Kelly Kuchar, and I'm on the school board of Whitefield School District 3. And I would like to tell you that Mrs. Donna Walsh, who is my partner in crime, if you will, at Whitefield, are so impressed. The biggest thing that I feel in here is love, rejoice, gladness, pride, everything a school district should be. So I will be calling you all next week. Thank you very much.
So on that note, all the principals are excused for the evening. Thank you so much. Nothing but love. All right. We are now at item 6.3, which was going to be public comment, and we have none. So seeing as that is what the case is, we're going on to item 7. We have 7.1. It is a resolution for Native Americans 2025. And Mr. Williams, if you don't mind, could you read the resolution for us, please?
Madam President, Harrison School District Number 2, National Native American Heritage Month Resolution. Whereas the Harrison School District Number 2 Board of Education, the board, takes pride in recognizing and celebrating the month of November 2025 as National Native American Heritage Month, which celebrates the heritages and cultures of Native Americans and the contributions of Native Americans to the United States. And whereas Native Americans are descendants of the original indigenous inhabitants of what is now the United States. Whereas the Bureau of the Census estimates that in 2020, there were 9,666,058 individuals of American Indian and Alaska Native descent in the United States. And there were 680,442 individuals of Native Hawaiian descent in the United States. Whereas Native Americans maintain vibrant cultures and traditions and hold a deeply rooted sense of community. Whereas Native Americans have moving stories of tragedy, triumph, and perseverance that need to be shared with future generations. Whereas Native Americans speak and write in their indigenous languages, which have influenced and contributed in a variety of ways to our country, including the naming of places and sites throughout the United States. Whereas Native Americans have made distinct and important contributions to the United States and the world in many fields, including agriculture, environmental stewardship, wayfinding, medicine, music, dance, language, and art. Whereas contemporary applications of traditional knowledge systems of Native Americans have expanded scientific, environmental, and intercultural understanding. Whereas Native Americans have distinguished themselves as inventors, entrepreneurs, spiritual leaders, and scholars. Whereas Native Americans have served with honor and distinction in the armed forces of the United States for centuries. Whereas the United States have recognized the contribution of Native American code talkers in World War I and World War II, who used indigenous languages to communicate an unbreakable military code, saving countless lives in both conflicts. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Harrison School District No. 2 Board of Education recognizes November 2025 as National Native American Heritage Month and encourage activities to celebrate this occasion in our education communities. In witness whereof, we have unto set our hands and caused the official seal of Harrison School District No. 2 to be hereunto affixed this 23rd day of October 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Next, we have a resolution for charter mill levies. Again, if you could read that, please.
Madam President, Harrison School District No. 2, resolution for mill levy override distribution to charter schools. Whereas the Harrison School District No. 2 Board of Education wishes to adopt a plan in accordance with CRS 22-32-108.5. Therefore, be it resolved by the Harrison School District No. 2 Board of Education that Harrison School District 2 intends to distribute to each charter school of the district an amount equal to 95% of the district per pupil mill levy share for the applicable budget year multiplied by the number of students enrolled in the charter school for the applicable budget year. In witness whereof, we have unto set our hands and caused the official seal of Harrison School District No. 2 to be hereunto affixed this day, this 23rd day of October 2025. My apologies.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. And last but not least, we have one more. It is a proclamation on gifted and talented education from Governor Polis.
Thank you. Madam President, from the state of Colorado, a proclamation. Whereas Colorado is home to gifted and talented students, many of whom excel in one or more areas of their studies, and whereas the state of Colorado encourages and promotes high standards for academic achievement in all students, and whereas providing a challenging experience in the classroom for Colorado's gifted and talented students is vital to ensuring their continued intellectual, social, and academic development. And whereas the Colorado Association for Gifted and Talented is committed to ensuring that teachers, administrators, and parents understand and meet the unique needs of Colorado's gifted and talented student population. Therefore, Jared Polis, Governor of the state of Colorado, did hereby proclaim the period between October 19th and October 25th, 2025 as Gifted and Talented Education Week in the state of Colorado.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. We are moving on to item 8, which is Superintendent Consent Agenda. Item 8.1 is October 2025 Personnel Reports and Comparison Reports. At this time, I just need a recommended motion, please.
Madam President, I move to approve the superintendent consent agenda items as stated.
Second.
Motion to approve the superintendent consent agenda items as stated by Mr. Williams, second by Dr. Pam Robinson. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Approved. Item 9, board consent agenda. 9.1 is approval of minutes, special board meeting, September 2nd, 2025, work session, September 4th, 2025, and board meeting, September 25th, 2025. OE 11, item 9.2, instructional program monitoring report. Item 9.3, OE 6, financial planning indicator report. And item 9.4, OE 7, financial administration. I just need a recommended motion, please.
Madam President, I move to approve the board consent agenda items as stated.
Second.
Motion to approve the board consent agenda items as stated by Mr. Williams, second by Ms. Frazier. All those in favor?
Aye.
Approved. Moving on to item 10 is 10.1, the annual work plan. Are there any items to add?
I just want to emphasize that on November 6th is the swearing in of a new board member and the, I don't know what to call it, the sending off of a current board member. And then the organizational meeting on the 6th. That will be it'll be a regular meeting.
Thank you. So we are on to item 10.2, legislative updates.
So most of the updates are going to be at a federal level. As we know, the government is shut down. They did not come to agreement today, which was a big day to come to agreement. Just so everyone's aware, tomorrow will be the first day that federal employees go a full month with no paycheck. The military is still in question if they'll get paid. SNAP will not be paid in November. WIC will be paid through October 31st. In Colorado, we are luckier than most. Governor Polis is dipping into reserves for $10 million to help food banks because our food banks are currently empty across the state. $10 million will not go far. We know that. Also some philanthropic, however you say the word. Philanthropic, thank you. Organizations have stepped up to give some money. And we are doing a lot of things in D2 to help our families as much as we can. We know there's a lot of rules and regulations around school lunch program. We do offer second lunches for every middle and high school student so they can eat 2 meals if they are still hungry. The second meal is coming out of our general fund, which is costing the district money. We do not get reimbursed, but it's the right thing to do because we have kids who are hungry. They also get free breakfast. We also have snacks at tutoring. And then we also have any of our packaged food that students do not eat at breakfast or lunch will go into a community table and students will be able to access that. And so we are very much being aware of how do we use our food resources that do exist. $10 million is not going a long way. The other thing that is really important that you should know about is, as we know, the education department was pretty much laid off entirely except for the SPED department. And now today's actions show that the new administration wants to move special ed out of the Department of Education to another department, which is very concerning in a district that serves about 25% special ed students. And so continuing to watch what is happening there and what does funding look like. Another not happy note is that the state is $1 billion behind in revenue. So they will have to make cuts in the upcoming session. And where those cuts hit will be very important for our families. So we know that many of our families are affected by many of these cuts, many of these things not being paid. And so we are offering all the resources we can, all the support we can, all the connections we can, and we'll continue to fight for our families because they deserve, if nothing less, to have food.
To have a meal. Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Berhansel. We are at item 11. Wanted to make sure no one had any additional comments.
I just have one that I'm really pleased to to share, and I forgot to share at pre-board, but we've been noticing a lot of high volume, fast traffic during our school hours in our school zones. And I was charged with taking my high school grandson to Sierra this morning and pleasantly pleased that police officers were ticketing nonstop the Sierra, Panorama, and in our Soaring Eagles area. I took it upon myself to pull over and thank them, and they and also, you know, to extend that I really hope they have a safe day because of what, you know, they were doing. But they had motorcyclists, police officers out there, and I was just so pleased. And as a board member, I thank them for making sure our students were getting to school safe.
Just like to add one thing, so it's definitely on record, is we did talk about month-to-month comparisons of staff, but I don't want it to be forgotten of our retention rates. In our teaching staff, it was 87.08%, the highest in history. In our admin, it's 90%, the highest in the state. And I think when you talk about why we can do great things in our district, why we continue to have people want to come be here, be part of the district, it's because our staff is amazing. They want to be here. They love our families. They love our community. And they're staying, which we are not seeing in education across the nation, let alone just our city. So I'm just proud of the work of our staff and the commitment to be part of such a great district and really make a difference.
I just want to say, as I exit, or whatever, Norma, what did you say? What am I doing? Before I'm sent off. No, I just want to say that I am super proud. I don't know what it's like to be in a dysfunctional district anymore. So the way that everybody works together and the way that your team trusts you and the students respect you and value you because you value them is something that I'm going to miss. And I might come to a school board meeting every now and sit in the front row. But when I came to the district, when I thought about running for school board, it was to make this district better because I had seen things in the past that did not align with our families. And so I am just so thankful that you're not just looking at data, that your staff's not looking just at data, but they are looking at human beings. Unfortunately, we have an issue, I think, in our city where we are looking at numbers and we're prioritizing numbers over people. With the closure of the Stratton Meadows Community Center, it's devastating. It's devastating for seniors. It's devastating for the youth. And I'm glad that as I leave, I can trust and know that the kids are safe here. So I appreciate that.
All righty then. Thank you so very much for your words. We're going to miss you, Joyce Salazar. So with that being said, I just need a recommended motion to adjourn, please.
Madam President, with no further business, I move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion to adjourn by Mr. Williams, second by Ms. Frazier. All those in favor?
Aye.
This meeting is adjourned. Thank you so very much for coming.